Hey guys, this is Game Zone, and in this video I'm going to show you guys my Eager Bearer assault rifle builds which I use for the raids all the time, and it is very powerful and strong. And the first thing I'm going to start is with my specialization, which is sharpshooter. There are two reasons why I use this. One is the 50 cal itself. It is really good to shoot the weasel, or if you want to do the bleed on boomer, or you can also shoot the razorback control panels with it, and it does a lot of damage. And the second thing why it's really useful is because it gives 30% weapon handling to the eager bearer, which is required. Otherwise your eager bearer will be like this, spinning around all
Drinking
over.
water nearby.
But with 30% have weapon handling, it stays where you need this to be. So yeah, it's really good. That's a must for the eager player. And second thing which I'm going to start and show you is my stats, what I have on them. So I have almost 40% critical chance on my gear. That includes from the eager bearer 10% critical chance, which I'm getting from the eager bearer, and combining that is 39.5, which is good enough for the AR builds, and 47% critical hit damage with the base damage of headshot 55%. Then what I have a 34% weapon damage, 34.5% weapon damage, and 50% assault rifle damage. And then I have a 15% LMG damage because I prefer using LMG. It helps in various situations where you have to shoot down many things, or you can do the drones, or you can even just swap to another weapon and it does a lot of damage. But it's my preference. You can either go with the marksman, it will do a lot more headshot damage. But for me, LMG is my preference here. And then I have a 67% elite damage, and yeah, I can go even higher, up to 87% if I want to, but that is not my goal here, and I will show you guys why is that. So that's done here, and
Hostile
now
broadcast picked up.
let's start from the eager bearer. As you can see, my eager bearer is sitting with 31.1k base damage, but keep in mind this is not the high max rollout, because with the higher max rollout I can easily get to 32 base damage. And as you can see, my LMG with the unhinged has 33.3k damage, which is really high, and it helps a lot, as I said before. And then I'm using a pistol just for the rhythm in it, because rhythm resets your skill. If you kill someone, and it has a 5% chance of refreshing the active skill which is on the cooldown, so yeah, it's very useful and really good in the raids. If you use your revival hive and it's on the reset on the cooldown, I mean, and if you kill someone, it will just reset the revival hive for you, which is really good. So always use the rhythm in the pistol if you can. And that's it for the weapons. And then on my mask, I'm using a Wyvern wear because it gives me 7% crit damage extra, and using a Wyvern wear brand on the mask is really good, because not many masks give you good bonuses. Or you can go with the Gila, but for me I'm going with the crit build, so 7% crit is good for me. And as you can see, I have 37% damage to elite in it and 20,000 health as well, along with hard hitting, which makes my mask very strong with 47% damage to elite, and still having 20,000 health in it. So yeah, this is a good one. Then I'm still looking for a good backpack with the vital and hard hitting in it with offensive mode, but so far no luck. So I'm still sticking with this one, which has 4.5% critical hit chance, 9% weapon damage, and 15,000 health in it, and hard hitting of course. Then I'm using offensive mode, which gives me weapon damage, damage to armor, and assault rifle damage. Combining that is total 6% of all. And yeah, make sure that if you're going for a berserk builds, always look for health in all of your gears because it helps a lot. And then as you can see, I'm not using clutch here. The reason is why, because clutch will restrict you from going to blue from exceeding the 4 blues, and using a clutch isn't easy, especially when you don't have the right pieces for it. So for my builds, I'm not going for the clutch, instead I'm going with patience, because with patience it gives me more freedom to work around with my builds and stack up my health for the berserk. So yeah, that's why I'm going for it. And I'm still looking for the gloves with health on it with the Murakami brand, because Murakami brand will give you 8% health bonus, which is really good, and you need that, especially when you are stacking the health for Berserk. Other than that, I'm using devastating damage in it and not hard hitting, because I prefer to kill uh, red and purple more quickly, and devastating is much better, and it's just for my preference. You can go either with precise or hard hitting, it's up to you. But combining that, 11% assault rifle damage and devastating is 16%, which is really good. Then on my knee pad is basic. I'm still looking for around 25,000 health in it, but I'm stuck with this one right now and patient in it. And then I have two more with over 8,600 health in it. So combining that, I'm getting over 36,000 health or something more, which is good. And patient is really good, especially for the guy who goes in the circle. Just all you have to do is take cover with the generator, and you can shoot the drones. And if those drones are shooting you, all you have to do is use a cam launcher on you, and you will survive for longer. And you cannot do that with clutch because of the close range. So patient is more viable for the guy in the circle and other situations. Alright, and other than that, I'm using a chest piece with hard hitting, berserk, 15% weapon damage, critical hit chance, and health in it, which is basic. But yeah, if you find a piece like this, use it. It's quite rare. Then I'm using a mod in it with 1.5% weapon damage, 4% assault rifle damage, and damage to health. Keep in mind that damage to health
You are now group leader.
work against
Another agent has joined your group.
the Razorback control points, and also against the several other bosses. But for the Razorback, it always work damage to health. And then I have this one, my hoster Gilaga. It has 20,000 health in it and 15% critical hit chance. Most people I have seen goes over 36,000 health in the hoster, but I would prefer you to go with 20 so you can use more critical chance in it, especially when you're going for the crit builds. So yeah, this one is more useful if you have 20,000 health in the Gila hoster, and you can get 15% critical hit chance in it. So it balances both of the attributes very good, and you get two offensive modes in it as well, which is good. And as you can see, I have one mode with 7% total damage and one with 6, and all of my modes are pretty much really strong. And yeah, that's about it for my builds.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I have to leave this one.
You.
I think he didn't knew that I was making a video, so yep. Just give me a second. Mm, pirate. Alright, that was all for my builds there. Come on, Black Death. And I'm just gonna show that in my specialization what I'm using. LMG damage, assault rifle, and rifle damage. That is just so I can open this one. And I'm not using the med here. I don't like that. And I think that's all for my builds here. Nothing I'm missing at the moment. And now it's just to show you how it goes. I'm going to the level 4. This is going to be really easy.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Yeah, engage with someone else. Come on. Yeah, those guys are messing this up for me. I hope whoever that dude is dies inside. Okay, come to me.
Can't do anything from here.
Is he even a part of the level 4? No. Just getting here.
Reinforcements en route.
They're coming for me.
Wow. Where is the stupid NPC?
RC car out. I'm in serious trouble.
This is painful. So now he woke up, so now they are coming to me. Nice. Yeah, come to me.
If I can hit you, I'm dead. Rolling here.
No one can kill somebody.
Where did that go? Is the boss dead or did he run away? Tommy gun. Awesome. Who needs Eager Bear when you can have Tommy gun? Right?
I'll get you for that.
Oh, okay.
Well done. We pulled through.
Incoming hostiles detected.
By the way, with my custom P416 I can reach around 25.5 damage. Okay. I'm dead.
Agent out of action.
She just went up there.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, my Berserk is just patient is just going to kick in now. This dude is annoying as hell.
Get them back.
Taking the mini.
Civilians in danger.
So my revival hive is back and it's been reset because of the rhythm. What are they doing? Okay, it's not grabbing the. Wow. Wow, this is just wow.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
And that's what happened when you have on the tenacity buff.
Agent requesting backup. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Alright, they're coming from the front now.
Asaka hyena.
That was annoying as hell,
I
but
know
yeah.
we could do it.
Even when you're slopping, even when I
Civilians
was slopping, you
dispersed.
guys can see that it was really easy to kill them.
Supply room access unlocked.
So yeah guys, these were my builds. I hope you liked them. And if you
Hostile
have any
broadcast
questions, just let
detected.
me know and I will answer them in the comments down below. And thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later. Till then, take care and bye guys.
Thank you for showing up.